A federal judge says New York City does not have a plan in place to protect people with disabilities during emergencies. There wasn't a solid plan in place on September 11th of 2001. There wasn't a plan in place before Superstorm Sandy. And guess what? There's still no plan in place today. Pix 11's Jay Dow joins us now with the details on the ruling and a look at how people were feeling the impact of this failure 1 year ago. Jay.
Well, hi, Scott. Hurricane Sandy put a magnifying glass on the plight of the city's disabled population during Hurricane Sandy. For hundreds of thousands of people, police sirens and official evacuation orders didn't mean a thing because New York City failed to include them in their emergency preparedness plans. Judge Jesse Furman's landmark federal court ruling found, quote, the city's plans are inadequate to ensure that people with disabilities are able to evacuate before or during an emergency. They failed to provide sufficiently accessible shelters, and they do not sufficiently inform people with disabilities of the availability of emergency services. The decision, which was filed a few years after Hurricane Irene, is newsworthy because of the sheer size of the affected population and the negligent party, New York City, one of the biggest cities in the country. But Judge Furman found that the Big Apple continues to violate the American with Disabilities Act. Title II of that act reads, quote, no qualified individual with a disability shall be denied the benefits of the services, programs, or activities of a public entity or be subjected to discrimination by any such entity. The lawsuit gained class action status to include the city's almost 900,000 disabled residents following Hurricane Sandy. Many of those problems were captured in an amateur filmmaker's short film about an apartment tower in Far Rockaway, Queens, filled with disabled residents.
Every day when I was going there, I was thinking, okay, so one more day, we're going to do this one more day, but probably tomorrow when we get there, there's going to be some governmental help, and nothing. Every day there was nothing. There should be awareness. People should just simply know this. They should be known, and they need help.